ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ SSLC ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಆ, ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ನ ಆಡಿಯೋ ನೋಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಆ ಹೀರೋ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೊದಲು ಸಮರಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೀರೋ ಸಮರಿ. Swami argued with his father regarding a newspaper report. Father challenged Swami to prove his courage by sleeping in his office room that night. Swami played many tricks to escape from his father, but he was unsuccessful. Father left him in the office room. All heard stories of devils and ghosts and different kinds of sounds haunted him in the office room. All heard stories of devils and ghosts and different kinds of sounds haunted him in the office room. He slept under a bench. A nightmare of a tiger too harassed him a lot. He bit the leg of a person who was there in the office room. That person was the most wanted burglar of the district. The Swami caught the notorious housebreaker of the district. Headmaster, teacher of the school, his classmates, and police appreciated the Swami's bravery and congratulated him. Okay, next points to remembered. There was an argument between Swami and his father with regard to newspaper report. His father challenged him to sleep in an office room alone to prove his courage. He tried to divert the attention of his father. All tricks of a Swami to escape from his father failed. Swami's mother and granny were unable to save Swami from his father. Swami's father made him sleep in the office room that night. Heard stories of devils and ghosts and different kinds of noises increased fear in Swami's mind. Swami fell asleep under the bench. Uh, that become that became to be a much safer place, more compact and reassuring for him. A tiger chased him and troubled him a lot in a nightmare. He opened his eye with a lot of effort and saw a burglar in the office room. He hugged the burglar very tightly and uh, bit his ankle, bite his ankle, what very strongly. Swami had a what bitten into the flesh of the flesh of one of the most notorious housebreakers of the district. Swami became a hero overnight. His classmates, teachers, headmaster, police, inspector, and all people showered a congratulation on him. Swami slept beside his granny next night before the arrival of his father. His father was unable to make him sleep in his office room again because of strong opposition from mother. Swami felt relieved and continued the habit of sleeping beside granny in the passage. Okay, then answer the following questions in 5 or 6 sentences. Narrate Swami's dreadful experience when he was lying under the bench. Swami slept under the bench. It became a safer, compact, and a reassuring place for him. He closed his eyes, covered his body with a blanket, and started to sleep nightmares. He troubled he troubled him a lot in the dream. A tiger chased him and scratched the ground with its claws. It made the big sound. He was unable to move and escape from the tiger. His feet stuck to the ground. He tried to open his eyes but could not do that. That, that terrific dream continued. Swami made painful sounds. He opened his eyes and he could not get Granny. Okay, then could not get Granny beside him. He touched he touched a wooden leg of the bench. He sweated with fright. He was frightened to see moving creature in the room. He considered it is a devil and imagined his murdered murder by it. He crawled out from the bench, hugged it very tightly, and bit it very strongly. Why was Swami honored and how? They ask a question. Why was Swami? Why was Swami honored and how? Swami Swami bite the leg of a burglar. He caught the most notorious housebreaker of the district. Police were searching for the burglar from many days. The Swami helped police to arrest the burglar, so he was honored. He became a hero overnight. He looked like a hero to everybody. People congratulated him. His classmates looked at him with a great respect. His teacher patted his back and felt proud of him. His headmaster called him a true scout and appreciated his courage. Police thanked him for catching the most wanted and notorious burglar of the district. Everybody praised his act of bravery. The Swami was honored by all. Okay. Next question. Narrate how Swami became a hero overnight. There was an argument between Swami and his father with regard to a newspaper report of a boy and his fight with a tiger. Swami disagreed with the statement of his father. His father challenged him to prove courage by sleeping in his office room alone that night. Swami played many tricks and tried to escape from his father. All his tricks failed in front of his father. Finally, his father made him sleep in his office room. Swami slept under the bench. It becomes a safer, compact, and reassuring place for him. He closed his eyes, covered his body with a blanket, and started to sleep. Nightmares troubled him a lot. The dreams of tiger frightened him a lot. He opened his eyes, touched the wooden leg of the bench. He sweated with fright. He was frightened to see moving creature in the room. He considered it a devil and imagined his murder by it. He crawled, but he crawled out from the bench, hugged it very tightly, and bite it very strongly. Saw me bite into the flesh of the most notorious housebreaker of the district. The burglar made a painful sound very loudly. His crying sound made father and other servants to rush up to the office room. They attacked on burglar. Police came and arrested him. The Swami helped police to catch the most wanted burglar of the district. The Swami became a hero overnight. People congratulated him. His classmates looked at him with great respect. His teacher patted his back and felt proud of him. His headmaster called him a true scout and appreciated his courage. Police thanked him for catching the most wanted and notorious burglar of the district. Everybody praised his act of bravery. Okay, this is the what small story related to that boy. Then, what desperate attempts did Swami make to escape from his father? ಓಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಉಳಿದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತದ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬೇಕು ಅನಿಸ್ತದ. ಪ್ಯೂರ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಯೂರ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾರಾಂಶವನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳೋದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. ಅದು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಇಡ್ತದೆ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತದ. ಆ ಕನ್ನಡದಿಂದ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತ ಇದೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ದಾಗ ಕನ್ನಡ ನೆನಪು ಬರ್ತದ, ಬಟ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ನೆನಪು ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದಾ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತಾರಿ ಸರ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಂತಾರಿ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳುವಂತ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಎದುರಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಬರಬಾರ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಒಂದಲ್ಲ 10 ಸಲ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೆನಪಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 ಸಲ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ರಿವಿಷನ್ ತನ್ನಿಂತಾನೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ರಿವಿಷನ್ ತನ್ನಿಂತಾನೆ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಹೌದಾ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸರ್ ಏನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕೇಳೋದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಬೇಕಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಭಾಳ ಸಲ ನನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಏಮ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು 100 ಜನರನ್ನು ತಲುಪೋದಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ. ಹೌದಾ, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅದರ ಯೂಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಸಾಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಪರೇಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಮೇಕ್ to escape from his father. Swami made many desperate attempts to escape from his father. First, he tried to change the subject by talking about cricket club captain, the admission of elders to the club, and purchase of new bats and balls. Father came to the same topic of sleeping in the office room. He asked his father to postpone the day of sleeping in the office room. He told his father of sleeping in the office room from the first day of next month. Father refused it. Swami went quietly and but secretly to his bed beside his granny and what covered his body with a blanket. He snored, stirred, groaned, and acted like a sleeping person. Swami appealed his mother and granny to save him from his father. Swami requested his father to allow him to sleep in the hall. Swami told about the dust, scorpions, and darkness in the office room. Next, he also begged his father to allow him to keep what a burning lamp in the office room. All these attempts failed in front of his father. He was unsuccessful to convince his father. The father continued the same order of sleeping in the office room. He forcibly sent Swami to office room. Next, a report about a boy in the newspaper was an unexpected event in Swami's life justified. Swami was an ordinary boy. He never cared of newspapers report much. One day his father read a newspaper report and it to Swami. It was about the bravery of the village boy and his fight with a tiger. He faced the tiger boldly, climbed up a tree and stayed half a day on it till the people killed tiger. His father asked Swami to give his opinion about the report. He told that only strong and grown up persons could fight with a tiger, not a boy. Father became angry and he explained that courage was everything and more important than age and strength. Swami did not accept his father's words. He told that strength and age were very important than the courage. His father asked him to sleep in the office room alone that night and prove his courage. Swami never dreamt of sleeping in the office room. He feared to sleep there. He slept beside the granny every day. He never expected such a situation in his life. In this way, an unexpected event made the Swami sleep in the office room and put him in trouble. Swami made a comment on the newspaper report. Was he right? How did his view differ from differ from that of his father? Swami comment was not right. The newspaper report was about the fight of the brave boy with the tiger and his what stay on the till people killed the tiger. He told that only strong and grown up persons could fight with a tiger, not a boy. Swami questioned how could a boy fight with a tiger. Father explained that courage was everything, age and strength were not important. An elephant powered man could be what coward, and a man with a little strength could what show a great courage according to Swami's father. He told that less powered man could do anything with the courage. Swami disagreed with his father's view. Strength and age were more important than courage for him. He told that boy could not fight with a tiger only with the courage. According to Swami, only elders and mighty people could fight with a tiger, not a small boy. Swami gave a more stress to age and strength and not to courage. In his way, Swami what view differed from his father's view. Why did Swami feel relieved at the end? Swami slept beside his granny next night before the arrival of his father. Swami's father returned from the club and searched for him. Swami did not want to sleep alone in the office room once again. Father found the sleeping Swami. Father called Swami a clever boy and asked him to wake up. Then mother of Swami lost her temper and supported Swami. She shouted at his father to leave the child alone and not to risk his life again. Swami's father told her that she was spoiling Swami. She also warned her not to blame him later. Swami heard the conversation under the blanket and became very happy to hear his father's words. Swami thought that his father would not force him to sleep in the office room again from the next day. So Swami felt relieved finally. Okay, then that next chapter there is a girl by the facts. Okay, that summary we have to discuss in next. Okay, uh, uh, whatever the things are there one by one we have to discuss. This is only audio notes. Okay, before going exam or a unit test or to write your test. Okay, this no what audio notes is helpful for you. Okay, thank you, thank you.